Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is 50PLUS2013. How's everyone doing? I wanted to do my February favorites before it got too far along in the month. And I got a little bit inspired because I was watching some videos today and people were doing their February favorites. And I do have a lot of favorites, and this time around I prefer to just try to get different things. So the things that I've been loving are actually all in front of me, but you know some of my holy grails. You know some of my regular favorites like the concealer and all that. So those things I'm not going to bring up. And from going forward, I wanted to try to just talk about new things that I fall in love with. And maybe at the end of the year or something, I can do an all-time favorite holy grail type of thing. So on my lips, I'm just trying out the lingerie line from NYX. I just opened up that when I was getting ready to film, and I was just gonna see how it looks. It's such a matte look, but if I can open this up, I want to cover it up with it. So I probably will halfway through apply the lip gloss and see how it looks. So I'm going to go ahead and get started because to me, I have a lot of things. And before I go any further or before I get started, I want to say that I'm so in love with my iPhone 7 Plus. And I'm learning so much about this phone. And if you don't have it, it's a wonderful phone to have. iPhones seem to be pretty user-friendly to me for some reason. So that's why I'm excited about having it. So I'm going to start out with this candle here. And I don't live near Bath & Body Works. So when I did go to Bath & Body Works, I was trying to find Marshmallow Fireside. I couldn't find it. So I ended up getting Peppermint Marshmallow. And I'm glad I did because it smells nearly the same. But it has the pink tint jar, so that's cute. But it's just Peppermint Marshmallow. May not have it anymore because it may have been a Christmas special. Moving on. This is the scent that I have been using this month, and this is the Flower Bomb, the original one, or I don't know about original, but the reason why I like this is because when you put this on, you don't really have to touch it for the day, and it's a very strong perfume, but it smells so nice. But I started using it again because I felt like I had it long enough. I don't want it to go completely bad on me, and you know, just trying out things. I did mix it with a couple of other things just to see what kind of combination of scent it gave. And it's good all by itself, though. I just like playing around like that sometimes. My new favorite that I did a complete video on is the Lenny and Larry, the complete cookie. And I have a whole video on that. So if you want to know more about that and why I love it, check out that video. I talked about this also in a video, and this was just a, this is a eyebrow kit that I got for Christmas, and it's like this, and basically that dark brown color you see, I have been using that to contour my hairline and my jawline, and it's been like substituting for like a gray cover-up. So I really just can't get enough of that, and I'm glad I found a way to use it because I have so much products that I just buy and put into the makeup drawer and compartments and never really touch. So that's why I'm kind of on a no-buy, but that's neither here nor there. I have quite a bit of face masks that I bought throughout last year that I want to get on and get to using before they expire. But this was Freeman's. This is Sweet Tea and Lemon Peel Away Clay Mask, and this I like it because you can use it daily and it just kind of helps cleanse your skin and like purifies and pulls gunk out of your pore. It is one of those masks that you put on and it dries and you have to wash it off. I don't mind that, and in fact how I use it, I will wash my face is still wet, I'll put this on and then I'll sit in front of the fan, and I adopted that way during the time I was having hot flashes and I had to sit in front of the fan anyway. So I just sit in front of the fan and the fan dries it really, really quickly. So at that point, I'll get up and I'll wash it off, or I'll just finish doing what I'm doing and leave it on. Now, I'm going to show you my favorite makeup sponge right now. But please forgive me because it is dirty. This is, I hate to show it to you. Please don't judge me. But this is the one that's by L'Oreal, and it comes in this box. And it's like this. And I leave my makeup brushes dirty throughout the night because I wash them in the morning before I use them. And that's how I end up getting those flawless brush looks. But I'm loving how this goes right underneath the eye, right up in here. This is the softest sponge. When it's wet, even now, it's very soft. And so it doesn't hurt pressing on your eyelids. I mean, sometimes hard brushes and stuff, my thin skin on my eyelid, it kind of hurts. So that's important to me, that things don't really press in and feel rough around my sensitive eye skin. Not sensitive because I have a problem. It's just thinning out because I'm older. So speaking of the eyes, what is it called? Where's my glasses, guys? My glasses. It's called the All About Eyes. It reduces circles, puffiness. And this is just the I don't know. It's just a little jar of Clinique eye cream. And the reason why I'm thoroughly loving this, because it moisturizes underneath the eyes. You can use it in the morning or the night, and you barely just tap your finger on it. You just tap your finger on it like, I mean, I can tell this is going to last a kind of a while. But you just tap your finger on it, and the product comes up on it, and it's enough kind of like where you could tap around both eyes. I mean, just a little goes a long way. And it's just in the cutest container, too. It's not even, you know, it's like a bigger sample size, but nevertheless, it's a sample size. I think I ordered this when I ordered stuff from Macy's, I think, or somewhere with a gift card from my daughter. This is something that I have been going to, but it turned out I really, really like it. And I think I did want to buy this in the full size when it first came out. But I got this in a sample also. And this is the Garnier Skin Active Clearly Brighter with SPF. And this is a daily moisturizer. And when I had broke out again from some hair color and stuff, you know, it kind of got some pigmentation going around my forehead. So I will put this on as a protector for my skin. And I really fell in love with this. And it's a little tube of it. So I'm liking that it does have the SPF in it. That's the main thing for me. But it's a moisturizer, so that can never be anything wrong with a moisturizer. I do think that they say that a lot of time SPF will give flashbacks and whatnot, but I like it when my face primer has SPF in it, my lotion has SPF in it. I just like that layering of SPF. This is something that I had and I had for a while. I did a whole video on the history of this, and this is the original formula, and it's the Coty Airspun loose face powder. And this I picked up at Walmart, but guys, this, oh, I just love it. I took the sifter part off of it, cracked it up while I was doing it. And I usually will, basically, once I'm done putting my foundation on with the sponge, I'll still take that same sponge, dip it in there like that, and go ahead and just kind of go underneath my eyes and kind of bake a little. But, I mean, I just like it because it's really, I even like the smell now, guys. I probably didn't really care for that smell originally, and I knew that it didn't last anyway, so I didn't have to fret. But I like everything about it. I like that it has that yellow tint to it. I like that it is definitely brightening. You see that? So I've been loving that, and basically that's all I've been using. That's all I plan on using until I don't know when I would actually change up. But so this is things that I'm going to show you, things that are in containers, but twofold loving. I love it because of the container I put it in. I also love the product in it. And this is the black African castor oil. And I have been putting that on my eyebrows and my hairline. Because my hair, I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know if it's from damage from the dye or just thinning because I pull my hair back all the time. But I put it in here because I'll press it down, and whatever comes up on the top, that's the amount of product I will use for my to put on my hairline and my eyebrows. And I don't know if it's really growing my eyebrows or not, but I hope that it will, and I'm looking forward to, it's not hurting me, so it's only going to help me, so I'm loving that. I'm really loving that. The next thing I have in a container, and this is just, I don't know if there's some soap came in here or what came in here, but I use this over and over for alcohol. And I mean, you need alcohol for a lot of things in your beauty world. So I like that because you just have the pump spray on it. And you can just kind of sanitize your area and other things with it. The same with this. This is just the Zoya container. I originally had Zoya nail polish remover in it, but I just pour whatever I get in it. And I like this because you turn the top to open it, put the cotton ball on here, close it, and you press down, and the product just wets the cotton swab. And there you have, you know, the amount of, you know, it kind of just reserves and prolongs the use without wasting. So it just wets the cotton ball nice and neat for you to, you know, and I need something like that, guys, because you know I paint my nails like a crazy woman. My lips feel so dry. I like the look. But it's so dry feeling. So I don't know if it's designed to wear with, I'm just going to go ahead and put some of this lip gloss on top of it because it's just very dry. Too dry for me. And I thought this was clearer, but it has a lot of color to it. So, of course, changed the whole look, but we'll go with that. So, moving on. So, I got all those jars out of the way. I do like, for some reason, I do like bars of soap type of things that take the makeup off. And I have been loving this soap. Now, I have it in this bag, but let me take it out. I like to cut my soaps in pieces and use them instead of the whole bar. But this is the raw shea butter soap that I hauled on my last haul. The scent of it is taking some getting used to, but I'm loving this for washing my face. So I've been enjoying this, and I know it says it's good for your body and everything. So it's an all-over soap, and I always like those soaps that you can feel comfortable washing your face with it as well as your body. And speaking of soap, I have my Zote soap, and this is the white one, and I usually cut these off in chunks too. So I have a part of it sit inside the sink because I wash my sponge and my sponge every morning. I wash my brushes whenever I feel like it, but I like just having this on the sink. So that's the Zote soap. That's very affordable. That to me is just as good as in the Beauty Blender soap, in my opinion. I'm just saying it's just as good. And also, I've been playing around in a lot of makeup, and so sometimes I end up with layers of makeup on, although it really don't look like it, but I know, and I feel the thickness of it, and I just want it all off with the mascara, eyeliner, and everything. And I've been reaching for this olive oil emulsifying cleanser, and this is, I thought this was like too old to use, but I tried it, and I just love the way you rub it on and it melts down everything. Because, I mean, like oils, I've been here all over the place that people are using this and that oils to remove their makeup. And trust and believe, that is so good when you're getting in the shower. Just put that on and just let that water run under your face and everything is gone. I mean, like everything is gone. Waterproof and all. So I believe that's it for the list of things that I have going on in front of me. Two more things. Well, three, I guess you can say. I'm just really liking this clear, this basic clear makeup container. And this, I just grabbed for it. I mean, it's the perfect square to fit all your makeup brushes in on the run. And so I just thought I'd throw that in. I got it for like $5 from Dollar General. And then inside of it, just because it was in the bathroom, I'm letting it hold these rubber bands. Remember I hauled these clear rubber bands? And look at that. I wear these every day, and they do not tangle up your hair. They get a nice firm grip. So they weren't that expensive. They had them in black, and they had them in this white fog rubbery clear one. And then the last thing, Oh my goodness. I am so in love with these brushes. I'm happy that they're clean because normally the brushes that I'm in love with are dirty by the time I'm doing a favorites or something. This is the Real Technique stippling brush. This is my second one. This is a contour, what is it? A sculpting brush. And this is my first one. And this is my first powder brush. But these things are really good quality. These are, I would recommend these as starter kit type of things. And I mean, like the brand in the brushes and sponges is growing with this Samantha Chapman Real Techniques. So this is like a all-in-one brand of brushes that you can start out with and stick with, and you really don't have to look any further. I'm a little bit of a brush fanatic, so I like having brushes, and I'm always going to have a bunch because I find myself really wearing out brushes and having to throw them away like the ones that I just started out with. So guys, that is the end of my favorites for February. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you're new to my channel, I appreciate you tuning in. Please click that thumbs up button, and I will see you all on my next video. Have a wonderful day and take care.